My name is Eric Stoller, and we're to help take people's health and wellness to the next level. You know, I'm so excited to launch the Patient Zero series to document and journey not only my health and wellness journey, but to share with all of you what is possible. Hi, this is Eric Stoller here on the Eric Stoller Show, the Patient Zero series. I'm here with Tran, the founder and owner of Trendy Med Spas based here in Orlando, Florida. An is a nurse practitioner. So An, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. Share with us a little bit, how you got into starting Trendy.
So I started out as a board certified family nurse practitioner, and what I did all day long was just passing out medication for high blood pressure, all of that, and it just get me a little bit boring. I miss the action of being a nurse myself.
Okay.
And the injection and all the blood drawn and everything. So that's really hit me that, what, I need to do something like nursing related skill. And here I am in aesthetic, and I love it so far because I love to be able to give the transformation to all of my clients, and I love to build up like the rapport and then all the support to all of my ladies out there.
That's so amazing. And so it's interesting because you're the one of the third nurse practitioner I interviewed who transitioned either from ER or dealing with medication to something where their patients feel happy.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the treatments that you provide for your patients and your clients at your spa.
Perfect. So we are a full-blown medical spa. I offer everything from like the basic facial, skincare, up to like everything injectables, like, Botox, fillers, biostimulators. I also do like laser hair removal, microneedling. Right now, we are not doing anything like, from the neck down yet. That would be my next step, like transformation. And then I do offer like semaglutide medical weight loss too. So, it's like body related, but we also need something that can help them like firm up, toning up, beach body, because we're in Florida.
Absolutely. Right. Everybody wants to look good. We're coming into the summer now.
Yes, bikini season.
Yes, absolutely. And so a lot of your clientele, typically, who is coming to see you regularly?
So I do have a wide variety of clienteles, but the majority of my clienteles are in their 40s up to like 70 years old. Like, someone who like really need like, a little of the transformation. And I like it that way too, because, there are so many young clients coming in and they don't need anything. Right? There's no need for you. You're beautiful already. You're great already. You don't need me.
Right.
So, yeah.
So are you having both men and women are coming?
I do actually. There are more and more men are coming into my clinic too.
Really?
Definitely. I see the trend.
And what are procedures like between men and women? Are they getting similar procedures? Or
so facials, of course, because men, they don't take care of themselves.
Yeah, of course. That's right.
And then like, there are more and more men who needs like Botox and fillers, skincare. Yeah, of course, all of that.
So all of the similar services.
Laser hair removal too. How about that? Yeah, we do have more men doing that.
So, so again, talking about the treatments, what are the things that you recommend if somebody is like, seeing this and they're thinking about coming to see you? Typically, what's the starting point to kind of, when they meet with you, to help them get on their journey?
Absolutely. So I have two treatments that I always absolutely 100% recommend. Number one is skincare.
Okay.
Because you can spend thousands of dollars on Botox and filler, but if you don't take care of your skin, that's a waste of money, right? Because the skin can tell your age too. And then the second one is like, yes, everybody needs Botox. That's going to be my thing. Yeah, because you need it. You just need a little refresh, a little pick me up.
Yeah, sure. It's amazing how it just makes all the fine lines and all that go away. I personally just lost a lot of weight on a semaglutide.
That's another thing too. Yeah. So like, you heard about a lot of people are doing semaglutide now, including like Oprah, the celebrity, everyone too. She had a show to talk about semaglutide and all of that. So, so that comes to what we know about semaglutide phase. Because when you lose weight, you lose the fat in your face first. And that makes you look like you're sick and, there's something's going on, right? So yeah, that's why we offer biostimulators, like, something like Sculptra, fillers that can stimulate collagen too, because when you can stimulate collagen in your face, you build up the volume.
Wow, that's so
Yeah,
interesting to
amazing. You
share
should
that.
check it out.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to come visit you
You
guys.
should. You should. Yes, definitely.
And so, it's interesting. You're now offering weight loss.
I do.
And so I'm gonna take my personally, I started losing the weight, and all of a sudden, my face got scary, and I'm like, wait a second, I got all these little fine lines and
Yes.
wrinkles I gotta get out. Because I think what happens is whether you're working on your face or your body, it also you feel that some of your clients, like mentally, are they making like a confidence shift? Like they feel more confidence in their appearance and how they look.
Absolutely.
And then, so what do you typically do to keep people, you recommend for them in terms of ongoing treatment?
Like, can you clarify your questions with
So, like, I'm going to come visit with you,
Mhm.
and then typically, I'm sure people are going to come see you not just one time,
Right.
because obviously you want to help them maintain their, their looks and their beauty.
Of course.
So, what do you like when somebody comes in? What is the process once we do the first consultation?
So, I spend a lot of my times doing consultation. Like the initial consultation is very important.
Okay.
So that is when I sit down, listen to what your concerns are, what your needs are, and of course we need to talk about budget too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Not everyone has like $10,000 to spend at once.
Right.
So, we need to talk about that. And the way I see it, it is this is a cosmetic treatment, but it's also a medical treatment too.
Yes.
So I come up with like a treatment plans, you don't want to do everything at once. We're going to do this one first and we're going to do the next step. So we do have like a long-term treatment plan for you. Because I always tell my client, like, it takes you 10 years to get to where you are right now. It doesn't take you one treatment. Or
That's right.
One day to like reverse all of those 10 years of aging.
Well, that's, that's what people want. They want to have it like now. Everybody wants everything now.
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
No, absolutely not. And so let's take a minute. Talk to me about a couple of patients that came to see you that you really helped change their life.
Yes. So we've been in business for almost 3 years now, and I can tell I am very blessed and I'm very thankful for all of my clientele because we do build up good relationship with them. We become friends. Like they can share like, hey, I'm on vacation. This is my photos. This is my dad's birthday, that kind of thing. So that's another blessing too, because you want to build up like a trust. Like, you can buy trust, right? So you have to build up from like, I'm not your injector. I'm your friends. I'm here for you.
Yes.
So yes, that's how I love to like interact with my clients too.
And I can see this energy that you're bringing here. I'm sure they get that same energy when they see you in person.
They do. Yes.
And that's infectious. I think that's important
That's
that you.
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I think that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And so if somebody wants to come and visit you
Mhm.
and they want to come and check out Trendy Med Spa, how do we go about making that happen?
So you can, if you are in the Orlando area, or if you're everywhere else, I like to welcome you to Orlando, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like the happiest place on earth, right?
That's right.
So you can check out trendymed.com, or you can just Google Trendy Med Spa, and then you can also connect with us on Instagram at Trendy Med Spa. I am available on all platforms, social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram as well.
So we can find you all over the social media.
Yes. Yeah. I have so many clients coming in who have never met me before. And they was like, oh, this is so weird. Like, I watched all of your videos. I saw you online, but I never met you in person. So this is like, I feel like I know you already.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And you seem like a very easy person to get to know, and you make your clients feel comfortable.
Of course, because I want them to get the treatment that I want to be treated. I don't want to go to a med spa and like everybody just like not talking to me. So yeah, it's just my personality. Yeah.
Well, I think it's important because obviously people that want to come back. And they want to, do business with you because you're treating them just like they're your family.
We're like family. We're like friends and family. Yeah.
I love it. I think it's so amazing. So before we wrap up, I want to give you the final word. I want you to encourage people if they're thinking about doing something to change their life, they've been holding off, like you said, maybe they're worried about the financial, but before the financial, my whole thing is, what's the word of encouragement? What do you want to say to somebody who's like kind of on the fence, or they need it, but they're just not making the next step?
Right, absolutely. So, like I said earlier, the majority of my clients are women, and as a mom, as a wife, and as a woman too, I always tell my clients like, you are doing this for yourself. This is your personal investment. You don't do that because, your boyfriend say something or something. This is for you. This is for yourself. This is your personal investment. So yes, just, if you thinking about it, give me a call, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to sit down and talk to you about what you need, because sometimes you don't need a whole lot. You don't need that what you need. So just, hit me up and then we'll talk.
There you go. And I love that you have somebody who's highly experienced, is a trained nurse practitioner, and take really good care of you, her and her team. So go see Tran at Trendy Med Spa here in Orlando, Florida, the happiest place on earth.
Happiest place on earth.
I mean, come on. And this is Eric Stoller here for the Eric Stoller Show with the Patient Zero series. Thank you again for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you. Listen, at any point in your life, you may want to make a change. If you can change your health for the better, I guarantee you the other things you want in your life will happen. So I want to thank you for listening. I'm here to say to you, success is a journey, not a destination. Get control of your health. Get control of your mindset. And join me every week on the Eric Stoller Show.